I know Chigs is in here recording this.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know, Chig gonna have everything up there.
whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us is reaching legendary status. And now since Drake has filed an official lawsuit against UMG, many people are regarding Not Like Us as possibly the greatest diss track of all time. From rappers to comedians to even battle rappers, which was a Drake stronghold, even though Kendrick Lamar was a battle rapper himself. And this reaction from Drake leads people to appreciate how Meek Mill took his loss in that rap war. What's up, y'all? It's your man Talkless World reporting for the Chick Smooth channel. We gotta talk about this. As we covered when it happened, Drake has officially launched a lawsuit against UMG, accusing them of defamation and pushing a song that they knew would devalue him. But not only devaluing him as a person, but his value as an artist to UMG. As Drake believes UMG chose their other artist, Kendrick Lamar, over Drake, just to have better leverage over Drake in their next contract, which may be looking at close to $1 billion. So even though it's about Kendrick and his songs, it's not necessarily about the individual, it's about the corporation that houses and owns both of their music, seemingly choosing sides during a negotiation. This just looks like Kendrick chose the best possible time to start the rap war of 2024. Drake thought he was gonna get a win like he did with Meek Mill, but that clearly wasn't the case. As Arsenal would see all this happening and ask out loud, I wonder how Meek feel about Drake suing. Cause niggas said this and that about him. Drake went all out on Meek. Yeah, but Drake won that rap war by belittling Meek Mill in his relationship with Nicki Minaj. But Meek's issue at the time was that Drake didn't write his own raps, which is not necessarily such a devastating thing, but Meek Mill at the time believed that it should have been impactful. What Meek didn't realize at the time was that Drake was at the top of the game. And if you're gonna shoot at the king, you best not miss. Obviously, Kendrick learned from those mistakes. And then Arsenal will continue to clown Drake, saying he's really not like us. Which is tough because I'm sure losing the full support of the battle rap community is devastating to Drake. And then surprisingly, Meek Mill will respond to Arsenal, saying, label told me don't drop nothing. I went against that and dropped the DC4 mixtape. Sherry Bryant backed me herself. 90,000 first week to heat up. I couldn't make any playlists either. That had me confused a little, losing confidence. But I knew 80% of that was a campaign. Influence was for the net only. He would continue, it all comes down to who know who. Once I started owning companies, I wanted to be in convo with the high level shakers and owners if I made more than 100M on a label, because that's not the only business I got. And I deal with the top people at companies to get top results. And another rapper, The Saurus, would also comment on this as he responds to a post that says, Drake is alleging that Not Like Us is anti-Semitic. As he would say, insane work, but The Saurus also would understand Drake's perspective in all this. As he tweets, Drake really doesn't want a stadium full of Super Bowl attendees singing that song while 100 million viewers watch. Which, to be fair, who would want that? But then he would try to relate to Drake, saying, I know I'm just a guest in this space, but does Drake really not understand that this whole lawsuit thing reeks of Not Like Us energy? But Thesaurus being a battle rapper, he knows the rules of a rap battle. And for those of us who are a little confused about the rules, here's Arsenal with a quick and brief explanation, saying, in a rap battle, you can say whatever you want. Point blank period, you don't sue a nigga because he hurt your feelings and called you something whether it's true or not. If you couldn't handle the lyrics, why enter the battle? I'll tell y'all why. He thought he was unbeatable. But we all lose sometimes. And then Glasses Malone will crown Not Like Us as the greatest record in hip-hop history, saying Not Like Us may be the greatest record in the history of hip-hop. He's moving closer and closer to just outright calling it out, but I think he's waiting for the results of this lawsuit. And given that the lawsuit mentioned the streamers who reacted to Not Like Us, Lil Duval will be a little more careful in how he mentions this topic. As he says, Drake about to buy TikTok and shut down everybody page who did a post dissing him. Allegedly, cause this nigga like to sue. Was there another path Drake could have taken? Or was this the only way he could battle Universal? Because again, this lawsuit isn't directly at Kendrick Lamar. He may be the target indirectly, but the target in the sights right now, actually officially, is UMG. So what do you think about the situation? Do you think this lawsuit just extends the rap war of 2024? Let me know in the comment section. Peace.